Hey everyone, I'm Wes Seago, and this is Java1 Term 1409, Week 3, working with advanced views. For this week's assignment, we were to create an application. I'm feeling really under the weather this week, so I'm going to go ahead and just run my application and get this thing done, let you see it, and then I'll go through the code a little bit. So um, here we go. Run it on Jenny Motion once again. My application is called Planets. Basically, this was just to set up a data source with custom object, and then to send that object through on the portrait orientation. Needed to have a spinner. Here's my spinner. You could select planet. Needed to have three pieces of information. Take a look. Have the planet name, type of planet, whether it's a terrestrial planet or a gas giant, and the number of moons. Originally, I had the number of moons as an integer, but in the end I just made it a string because it was just a lot easier to pass information that way. But I also did leave my toast message in there. I used that for debugging, but starting to leave those in, I see. But in any case, you go select Earth. Earth obviously is a terrestrial planet with one moon. Take a look at Jupiter. It's a gas giant, has 67 moons. Neptune, gas giant, 14 moons. Saturn, 62 moons, also a gas giant. So go ahead and move it out here and rotate it to landscape. Landscape orientation, the spinner goes away. We have a list view, scrollable list view, and same information over here. So select the planet, go through, and it will give you all of the same information, but you're selecting it just in a different control. So that's it. Nothing too crazy this week. I'm really, really sick. I guess you can probably hear that on the video. Last night I just came down with like the worst sinus infection, so would have liked to have spent some more time putting the picture on this and go ahead and give it some color and different things for the UI, but actually the parallel course in Objective-C, I did one that had observatories, and it turned out really, really nice. I was very proud of that one, so probably get back to this one, but I'm going to go through my code really fast, let you see it. I have a custom planet object. I create a factory function for it, and I actually created getter methods. I didn't create any setter methods for it because the information is static. It's not going to change, so that's it. Excuse me. For my spinner, I just used the built-in simple spinner drop-down item adapter. And the one thing I didn't finish, if I get back over here to the Rubik, I did spend a lot of time dealing with the hash map. And then this morning I realized that the data source doesn't have to be a hash map. That to get the extra credit, the data source just needed to be a collection of custom class objects, which that was all about that. So I went that route. There is no hash map. I just basically create my objects. I load them into an array list, and then I access them that way. So the one thing that I didn't do on the extra side was I didn't get to my adapter, my custom adapter. I just, it was in my plan. The last thing I wanted to do was create a custom method to pass the values, but you have to have the adapter done first. So it's kind of where I left out. But all in all, for the amount of time that I put in it and had to deal with it, I'm quite happy with it. So I hope everyone had a great week, and look forward to getting over this cold, moving on. Thank you very much for watching.